Welcome.
What is going on, guys? We are so excited today because you know what we're doing? We are seeing the Emoji Movie a day early.
Is that what we're doing today?
Yeah. Oh. What? Well, you not excited, Pat?
Are you being a meh emoji right now? He's being
trying.
Gene, the meh emoji.
Well, hold on. Gene changes his emotion. We'll get into that later, though. We'll
find out if he does. We don't know if he will change his emotion.
Right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go watch this movie that's playing tonight, Thursday, July 27th, the day before the official release date, and right after we watch it, we're gonna hit you with our initial reaction right in the movie theater parking lot.
I brought my critic glasses for this one, so this is pretty serious.
Yeah, this is the biggest cinematic event of the year, I would say.
I think this is going to be the film of our generation.
You think?
I think so, because we interact with emojis almost every day.
It's true.
Millennials, we do. That's all we do is we're on our phones. We don't normally interact with one another face to face.
This is really weird.
All we know are the emojis, but then again, we don't really know them. So I think we need this movie to find out who these emojis are.
It's gonna be an hour video you doing some emoji stand-up.
Okay, I'll ask two questions. What emoji do you identify with? And what emoji do you think is going to be the best in the Emoji Movie?
Okay. I don't think you can label people as emojis. I don't think that's politically correct.
I'm just gonna keep talking on for like 3 hours about the emoji. Steve, what emoji do you identify as?
You can't say that.
The Samoan statue.
Honestly, I'm the sad emoji, because a lot of things have been happening in my life that these guys wouldn't understand.
What the heck? So let's go check out the movie, guys.
$1 million.
Get Out wasn't funny.
It was a comedy. It was supposedly a comedy.
Get Out was not a comedy.
It cost $4 million to make. It made $100 million in the box office.
It was
okay. It's about quality entertainment. It shouldn't have to do about the budget. People shouldn't be saying, what's our bottom line for a movie?
They have to make a living too, all right?
Well, you can while making quality movies. That's why we're seeing the Emoji Movie.
It's not gonna be cool.
This is.
I'm just gonna stick my head out the window and not listen to you.
I can't hear you.
Yes. Oh. Who's excited for the Emoji Movie? Go! Yes!
Giving it a 5.
Why aren't you excited?
Let's just get this over with.
If like Dunkirk and Emoji Movie were like the same length, this one? This one? This one?
So we watched the Emoji Movie, whole thing. None of us had to leave except for when they had to leave for Dollar Dogs.
That was in the beginning, too.
That was in the beginning. So they sat through the whole thing, which
$5
is good.
Yeah.
And we could not wait
They're
to review the
bad.
movie. So we are literally in the movie theater parking lot right now. You can see behind, there's the theater over there. If you guys moved your heads, kind of. See, it's over. Steven's blind. So we're gonna tell you what we thought of it. It's the day before it technically comes out, so our input is it's still valuable.
It's a big old gimmick, guys.
That's what Mark says.
You know, and prior to coming here, I was talking to Steven about how much Disney sometimes it feels like it's a little much commercial-wise, but this was the epitome of it, and it made me reflect upon maybe Disney isn't that bad.
Boring. I thought it was great.
I give it a 5.
There was a lot of there was a lot of good puns in there. So if you're into puns, horrible jokes, that's good for you.
Puns very specific to each individual emoji.
Yeah, it was pretty great that they thought up all those puns.
It seemed like the theater we were in, the people in there didn't really laugh. I enjoyed it kind of though. Like, I'm not gonna say it was a bad movie.
Well, the story was.
I thought it was cool how they put all the different apps.
That's true.
Spoiler alert.
That's all you have to say? Yeah. All the different apps. The movie had a message. You know, as surprising as that may sound for the Emoji Movie.
It was a little cliche.
It was a little cliche, but it was a message. You know, they said that you have to be yourself, because we're not going to spoil the movie though.
Yeah,
you have to go see it.
Another message was that there's a lot of sexual tension among like children's characters.
Among the emojis.
There's three separate groups of people that had some sexual tension going on.
None of it reached the peak of excitement.
Mark, what else do you have to say about this?
The ending was cliche, but Pat mentioned that that. It is like a very clear. It's by the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
mean,
you copy
exactly what you would expect.
Yeah,
copy
pretty
and
much.
paste that statement into every single one of your parts.
Here's the question, right? So we're coming right out of the movie, right?
Yeah.
And the most important part when you come, did you enjoy yourself during that last hour and a half?
I thought it was pretty good.
No.
You didn't enjoy yourself at
I
all?
didn't laugh at all.
No. Wow.
I mean, the movie got me off my feet and I started dancing.
He was
So
dancing
that's all
during
you
the
can-
dancing.
That's all you
Yeah.
can ask for in a
Yeah.
movie. And it was amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, even Cars had some funny stuff in it. This was just, nothing was funny at all.
Wow.
Jeez, Debbie Downer.
I mean,
Out of a 4-star scale, what would you all give it individually? We'll go with Dylan first.
5, I think it broke the scale.
5 out of 4.
I really enjoyed it. During the Just Dance part,
Spoilers.
it was amazing. And
Spoilers.
You're gonna bring me to tears here, but it was just.
Well,
All right.
of course Dylan likes it because he's in their demographic.
I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
2.5? Okay. Reasons?
Because like it was kind of lame, but
Wow.
like it was interesting too.
Wow.
Okay. All right. I respect that.
You know, I also think that it was a 2.5.
Okay.
It's like today is copy Steven Day apparently, but you know, it exceeded my expectations. It wasn't good, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
I'm gonna go 2. The only reason I'm going 2 is because it was kind of cliche and it was clearly kind of a gimmick, but it was clever. You know, like it did take.
Yeah, that's my kind of humor.
It took witty brains to write it. You know, so that's kind of why I enjoyed it. I like the message. Mark, what you think?
I'm gonna hit it with the half. I gave Cars 3 1.5. I thought that was cliche, run of the mill, but this was even worse. It could be clever, but they didn't capitalize on it.
Wow.
I thought it was clever.
One more question before we wrap this up. What was your favorite emoji from the movie?
The pirates.
The pirate.
Probably the 100 emoji.
He didn't have any lines.
No,
Spoilers.
emoji.
What?
He didn't have any lines.
Okay.
But trust me, his presence was felt.
Steven, favorite character?
The rice cake.
The
Yeah.
What about him?
He had a funny laugh.
favorite character was the troll. The internet troll.
The internet troll.
He was so
That
funny.
yeah. I'm gonna say my favorite character was the main character, Gene.
Oh!
All right, you're a loser.
Talk about
Okay, come on. Because
That's like liking Mario as your favorite character in Mario Bros.
Because I met T.J. Miller and T.J. Miller voiced the character. Remember, I interviewed T.J. Miller.
isn't that on YouTube?
It is on YouTube. I'll link that below. Well, I think that does it for our review of the Emoji Movie. Obviously, we kind of came out here and just shot from the hip, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
We just need everybody to see this ASAP.
What's today's sign off?
Signature sign.
Wait,
Sign
we'll
off.
sign off with
Goodbye.
our favorite emoticon face.
All right, ready?
Oh.
On 3, your favorite emoticon face.
How do you make the rice cake face?
Just do it. Ready? Go. It's terrible.